Welcome to Yoga for Arthritis, presented by the Arthritis Society. I'm Julia, your yoga instructor living with rheumatoid arthritis, and I'm the creator of the Ara Yogi YouTube channel. Arthritis affects the whole person, not just the physical body, and yoga is a whole person practice, not just physical. It's taught me to honor the body that I have that's always changing with arthritis. Yoga unifies the mind, the body, and the spirit, and yoga begins with the breath. So I'll invite you to find a comfortable seat so we can begin with breathing exercises today. I'm going to be sitting on the edge of this seat. You can find a comfortable seat sitting on a chair, on the edge of a firm sofa, or on a yoga mat with some cushions. The breath is a fundamental part of yoga, and pranayama, also known as breathing exercises, is known to help eliminate obstacles, physical and emotional, in the body that can help with aiding in fatigue, helping with pain, and also to help extend our lives. So now that we've found our comfortable seat, I'll invite you to close your eyes as we begin this breathing practice. Find your natural breath flowing in and out of the nostrils. Make sure you have a nice long spine, you're sitting up nice and tall. Notice if the breath is slow, fast, deep, or shallow without any judgment. This really sets the tone for our practice, and we'll be coming back to this natural breath again and again in a yoga practice. Notice where you can let go and soften the body as you breathe. Now that we've practiced some natural breath, check in with yourself and notice how you feel today. Do you feel energized? Do you feel tired? Do you feel tension in a specific part of the body? Simply noticing and bringing awareness to how we feel before and after our yoga practice. Now that you've noticed how you feel, you can let it all go, and we'll move on to our first practice. You can slowly float open your eyes. We'll begin with abdominal breath. Place your hands to your abdomen lightly. We're going to be focusing on this area of the body. As we breathe in, notice the belly rise. And as you exhale, notice the belly fall. Let's do that again with a nice tall spine. Inhale. And exhale. On your exhales, gently pull belly to spine. Get nice and tall. This just activates the abdominal muscles, and it helps to release some anxiety and some stress. So we'll do that again a few more times on our own with your eyes closed. Breathe in, belly rise. Exhale, belly falls. Breathe in, belly rise. Exhale, belly falls. Inhale, belly rise. And exhale, belly falls. We'll continue in silence just for a few moments. We're not forcing the breath, we're just breathing naturally in and out. And if at any point you want to come back to your natural breath, you're more than welcome to do so. Let's take one more full, deep abdominal breath in through the hands. Exhale, release all the air. Gently pull belly to spine. Notice we get a little bit taller, and then relax the hands in your lap and come back to your natural breath for a few moments. Notice how you feel. You have the option to keep your eyes closed and just listen to the sound of my voice, or you can slowly float open your eyes as we prepare for the next breathing exercise, full yogic breath. You can place your left hand on your abdomen, your right hand to your heart center, the middle of your chest. You're going to breathe in into the belly, the diaphragm, and the chest. In one breath, and exhale from the diaphragm and the belly. Inhale into the belly, diaphragm, and chest. And exhale from the chest, the diaphragm, and the belly. Notice this breath is like a wave, rising, falling. Continue with this breath for a few moments on your own. Notice the sensations in your hands as you inhale and exhale. Take one more full yogic breath, breathing in through the belly, the diaphragm, and the chest. Notice the expansion and exhale. Release the air from the chest, the diaphragm, and the belly. You can release your palms back in your lap, facing up or down. Come back to your natural breath and notice how you feel. It's good to take a pause here and breathe. Breathing exercises, they not only help with stress, but they also help with digestion, helping your immune response, and helping also to feel less pain and release some of that pain. So we're moving into our next breathing exercises when you're ready, and we'll move into alternate nostril breathing. So it sounds complicated, but it's not. I'll guide you every step of the way. All you'll need to do is look at one demonstration, and then I'll guide you step by step. So this is what one cycle of alternate nostril breathing looks like. And then back to a natural breath. So as you can see, I was alternating sides, blocking with my thumb on the right nostril, and then you can have some options for the hands. And if you have arthritis in the hands, you really want to be as accessible as possible for yourself. So if your peace fingers don't want to come to the inside, it's not comfortable, that's completely fine. You don't have to do that. You can just use your ring finger, your fourth finger, and leave your palm open. So we'll practice the most accessible way, and we'll sit up nice and tall to prepare for this breath. Take one full breath in and out through the nostrils. You can close your eyes or you can look at me while we're practicing. It's whatever's comfortable for you. Right hand in front of the face. And we'll place our thumb to our right nostrils. Breathe in to the count of 4, blocking the right nostril. Close the left nostril with your ring finger and your thumb for the count of 4. Exhale from the left nostril for the count of 8. So we're slowing that exhale down. Inhale, count of 4. Block the nostril with your 4th finger. Retain. Exhale through the right. Inhale for the count of 4. Deep, full breath. Retain the breath. Block both nostrils gently. Exhale through the left, count of 8. Now we'll go take 3 more cycles on our own, starting with this nostril. Breathe into the count of 4 and just allow your mind to flow with your breath. You can come back to your natural breath at any time that's most comfortable for you. One more round together. Breathe in through the left nostrils. Block and retain both nostrils. Open the right. Exhale slowly. Inhale fully. Count of 4. Block the right nostril. Retain. Last retention. Relax your shoulders and exhale fully through the left side. You can relax your palms. Come back to your natural breath through both nostrils. And notice how you feel. Do you feel more grounded, more focused, less stressed? You can come back to that natural breath. And these are breathing exercises that you can come back to time and time again. Anytime that you're feeling overwhelmed, stressed, or maybe you just need a break, you can float open your eyes and we'll get ready to look at some props. So now that you're feeling very relaxed, I'm going to take you through a few yoga props that are perfect for a Yoga for Arthritis class. So firstly, a yoga mat. A yoga mat helps with stability and not sliding around, and it prevents us from injuries that way. We have a sturdy chair, and I'm going to show you the sturdy chair because I find it very useful to have a foldable sturdy chair that you can place easily on your mat, that you can move around, but also you can store it easily in your home. I always recommend 1 to 2 yoga chairs like this that you can, if you want to add an extra chair to your yoga practice, you can. For example, you can extend the legs on your chair and go into a relaxation this way. But for this class, I'm going to keep 1 chair. We also have cushions here. So cushions from your couch, cushions from your bed. These are a great prop for comfort. And if you're living with arthritis, you want to bring some ease to those joints. So this is a great prop for that. 1 or 2 is great. We have some yoga blocks. You can use a yoga block in a variety of ways. You can use it as a supportive prop in a seated yoga class. Maybe do a little hip opening. You can also use it to bring elevation in a posture by sitting up on a block or using it for the hands. A yoga strap. So yoga straps are really useful to help with range of motion. So for example, you can use the strap by holding it on both sides if you want to create some support for your leg extensions. If you have arthritis in your hands, this is another reason why I love this prop. You can loop your strap like this. I have arthritis in my hands, so I'm having a bit of trouble looping it. But once it's looped, we're in business. So there you go, I have it looped. And you want to make sure that it's secure. Okay, good. And you can actually place it around your forearm. Instead of using the hands, if you have arthritis in the fingers, the hands or wrist, you can just modify this pose and simply use your forearm to help you with the range of motion of this posture and many other postures. So we'll bring this to the side and we'll keep this for later. I also think a great prop to have is a folded blanket for many reasons. If you're coming down to the floor, for example, I'm going to use my chair. You might want to bring, a knee down to a supportive prop. I can't bring my knee down to the actual yoga mat without it causing a lot of pain. So I'm sure a lot of you at home might be feeling the same way. So this is a great prop to have for that. You can also use it as a blanket if you're feeling chilly in a yoga class. You can create some warmth and some comfort. So just keep it by your side. Lastly, I wanted to talk to you about a foam yoga wedge. I don't personally use this prop very often, but a lot of my students living with arthritis of the wrist do. So the idea about this prop is the thicker side of a foam wrist wedge is ideal to remove some of the flexion and the compression in the wrist. So placing the thicker side towards you. If you're on your hands and knees, this could be very useful. I like sliding it underneath a yoga mat so it's not moving around. You can explore each and every yoga prop during your yoga for arthritis practice to see what's best for you. Now that we've gone over some of the key yoga props, we'll take a final relaxation. So I invite you to sit in your chair. You can sit all the way to the back of your chair if you'd like. You can keep your knees bent to support your lower back, or you can allow the legs to open, knees keep slightly bent, and the feet to splay out to the sides. Close your eyes, palms relaxed in your lap, facing up. We're in final relaxation. This is a perfect time to consciously relax. This is a perfect time to consciously relax and to absorb the benefits of your practice. We're coming back to that natural breath. And repeat after me silently. My toes are relaxed. My toes, feet, and ankles are completely relaxed. My lower legs, upper legs are relaxed. My legs are completely relaxed. My abdomen is relaxed. My pelvis is relaxed. My lower back, upper back, and middle back are completely relaxed. My shoulders are relaxed. My arms are relaxed. My wrists, Hands and fingers are relaxed. My throat, neck, and all of the muscles of the face are relaxed. My lips, my tongue, jaw, my eyes, and forehead are relaxed. The crown of my head is relaxed. My whole being is relaxed. Let's stay in this state of relaxation for the next few minutes and notice where you can let go a little bit further. Give yourself as much time as you need to relax. Give yourself as much time as you need to relax. You can slowly come back to your bodies, wiggle the fingers and the toes. Maybe make some circles with the ankles and the wrists if that feels good to you, to one side and then the other. You can float open the eyes if you haven't already, and we'll make our way to the edge of our seat again so we can have a nice long spine. Close your eyes and take a moment to check in and notice how you feel now that we've practiced our Yoga for Arthritis class. And we'll close our class together with a responsive peace chant, Om. This is a mantra that helps with positive healing vibrations. And if you don't feel comfortable chanting, that's completely fine. Simply listen and allow the chant to bring you into the here and the now, this present moment. So we'll take a deep breath for our chant of Om. And send your hands to your heart center, the middle of the chest, palms together. Gently bow the head and thank yourself for showing up today. From my heart to yours, namaste.